Anne from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play Kerplunk Pandas. It's ages 5 and up, 2 to 4 players, and it takes about 10 minutes. Let me show you how to play. The goal of the game is to end with the least number of pandas you have collected. For setup, you put the bamboo tower together and you get to choose for your base if you choose the plain bamboo side or the game board side, where depending on where the panda lands, you do different activities. We'll start with the plain bamboo side, which just means any pandas that fall out, you collect. For game setup, for this version of Kerplunk, all the different sticks are the same color, but they either have 1, 2, or 3 leaves on them. The ones with 3 leaves have a lot of bumps in them, and 2 leaves have are a little bit less bumpy, and then the ones with 1 leaf are straight. What you're supposed to do is on each level, you're supposed to try to make sure there's at least 1 of each level as you set up. So there's a 3 leaf, a 2 leaf, and a 1 leaf all on this level, and then so on going down. And then all you do is the youngest player gets to go first. They roll the die, and whatever it goes on is what you're going to take out. First, we're going to put in the pandas. So to do that, you've set it all up, and then you just dump the pandas in the tower. It's okay if some fall out. You just put them back in again until they're all set. Okay, put them in. They're all set. And the youngest player rolled a 1 leaf. So you're supposed to try to start from the top and then work your way down. But it's Kerplunk and you're going to be playing with young children. So who cares? If they want to take a lower one, who cares? Do whatever works for you. They take it out. If nothing falls, then that's it for their turn. Play progresses. The next player, if they get a 3, then they look around and they try to take it from the top. And you kind of have to bend it a little or wobble it around to get that out. And then you keep on going. And on this side, any that fall out, you collect. And you continue until all of the pandas have fallen out. And whoever has the least is the winner. Here's later in the game, if you're playing on the board game side, you continue to roll the die, and we'll say it's this player's turn, and take out the corresponding color for the sticks. And now I'm going to take this off to show you what happens depending. So where it lands, where the pandas land, determines where they go. If it's just on any of these pandas, then you go ahead and collect it like normal. If it lands on one of the arrows, you pass it in that direction. So here it has an arrow to the right, so the person to the right of them would then get those pandas. If it had been to the left, the person to the left of him would have gotten those pandas. This icon shows the panda being put back away in the game box. So if a panda had landed there, then you just put it off into the game box and nobody collects it. And then the only other one is this one. If, we'll say one of these had landed over there, what you do in that case is you just put it back into the tower and somebody else will collect it on another turn. If you are fortunate at this point, sometimes you run out of a certain type of stick. So sometimes you would roll like a single leaf, and if those are all out, then your turn is just skipped and play goes on to the next player. And you continue until all the pandas are gone, and then you total it up and see who won. So that's how to play Kerplunk Pandas. I love any version of Kerplunk that has cute animals instead of marbles. And this one has some fun extra rules which really add to the game. So check it out. Thanks and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.